What's going on YouTube? Nick96 here, back with another live stream. And today's video, or today's live stream I should say, is me playing Forza Horizon 3 again. If you remember yesterday's video, if you saw it, then yeah, it's just me. I showed you my car collection in my garage. Now, I told you in the next future videos that I will be showing you each, or 2 cars in each video. So they will be, I will show you how they handle, I will show you the top speed, I will show you what I did to upgrade them, I will show you everything, how I did the paint and all that. Well, that really doesn't matter, but if you want to know, let me know. I will show you anything you want to know, just let me know in the chat. And yeah, so here we go. I'm going to take this car out for a drive, and then after I will show you how it speed, handle, upgrade, and then yeah, let's get to it, shall we? I'm not going to show you the full speed yet until we get to the highway. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to take off. I'm going to show you. Ready? Make sure no one's around. Had a little peel off, but as long as I don't hit some no AI, it will show you the top speed. The handling's not really that good. The top speed in this car is 263.1 to 264.1. Braking is alright in this car. Before I continue to turn around and go the other way, I'm going to show you the top speed in this car. So the top speed is 267.1. So that means it can reach up to there, could go more, but I've never gotten the car to go past 267. Let's try and see if I can get past there. If I can dodge the AI and this car can actually handle well, I can actually get it to the speed it's supposed to go to. So apparently it's kind of hard to get it to the top speed, but alright, see if I can do it now. See, it's kind of hard because the car likes to drift kind of. It sucks at handling. See? It's kind of hard because it self turns and all that. The AI, they suck at driving, and this car just sucks at handling. So next I'm going to show you the upgrade that I did to this car. If you remember me yesterday in the video saying this car has a V12, and that's all I said, you guys should know what I did to this car then. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the spoiler. Came like that. I can either do that one or that one. I choose to keep it like this. I can add a front, which I didn't like, which really did nothing. So I could have added those, but what I did was I went to the engine swap, and I could have a V8, V10, or a V12, and I added the V12. And then this automatically came in all-wheel drive. I can make it rear wheel, but it won't do well. And then I put in, it came like this, but I put in the twin turbo. That helped the engine go faster. And then it came all the way over here to engine. And then I went to intake, put that in. But it came originally with, if you see the toolbox, that's what it came in at first, and then I went to this to make it go faster. I did the fuel system. That helped it go. That really does nothing, but it's there. The valves, did the valve. That helped it for handling and the braking. For the displacement, I did, oh, that really did nothing. I just, if it's there, it's there. For the race pistons, stock piston, I did the race piston because that helps the braking and handling, which still, I put the twin turbo in. It came with the street twin turbo, there was sport twin turbo, and I put in the race twin turbo, so it made it go even faster. So handling and braking seemed like it helped both of those. And if the intercooler, I just kept the stock because if I did this, it brings the braking up, but it brings the handling down. That's not what I wanted to do. And then for the brakes, I upgraded the brakes all the way, because before it was 8.6, and then I got it all the way to 9.3 because of that. And then springs and dampers, I just left it as is, because if I go lower and lower, I don't like how it looks, so I just kept it as is. Probably can go down 1 or 2. I see. Probably go down 1, but for now I'll keep it how it is. Front anti-roll bars, they help the handling and braking again. Rear anti-roll bars, they help the handling and braking again. This one helped the handling and braking again. See? I take it off. I decrease, it goes down. See how it's 7.5, 9.3. Now it's 7.5, 9.2, 7.45, 9.1, 7.4, 9.1. So I'll keep it as is. And then for the weight reduction, it came with 7.4 and 9.2 for handling and braking. And if I go up, does nothing. I go up, does nothing. Then I went to this. I went to 7.5 to 9.3. So I took that and said, okay, I'll keep that. For the drivetrain, for the clutch, I went to race because it helped the handling and braking again. For the transmission, it helped speed. Not only did it help the handling and braking, it helped the speed. Look at the speed, went to 7.8 to 8.7. Look at that. A huge difference on that. Huge difference. And then for the driveline, I went from 7.5. Really didn't do. It helped a little bit for the handling and braking, but the differential, it really didn't do anything. I just took it to racing. So if it's there to upgrade, I'm going to take it. And then for the wheel, I took this and went from stock. See how handling went down 5.5, acceleration went down 9.7, launch went down 9.7, braking went down to 6.3, so I went up. Everything now handling 6.9, acceleration and launch is 10, braking 6.5, 8.5, excuse me. Then it went up again, and then the handling went up to 7.2, braking 8.9, and then I went up to this one and had 7.5 for handling, 9.3 for braking. Acceleration and launch is still 10 and 10. If I went up, handling would go up, but braking would go down. So I'm just gonna keep that how it is. And then for the wheel side, I had this, which made the handling and braking go down. I went up, braking went up, handling went up, and then they both went up. Well, braking went up to 9.3, so I kept that. And then for the rear, I did the same thing. Handling and braking, they changed big time as they're slowly going up. And then I went bang, we'll go with this one. Rims I kept the same, rim side they kept the same. And then you guys all saw that. So that's how I upgraded this car to go from a 5.2 to what was it, an 8.7 I think it was. Yeah, 8.7. A 5.2 to an 8.7. The main thing I did was put a V12 and then upgraded the car. That was the main thing I did. My next car I'm going to show you guys, that car will be my dream car, 2013 Mustang. I want the GT, but this is a Shelby I'm going to show you. Alright, so here we go. I put this, well, I like to pretend they're stickers, but they're decal. I put these decals on. I put the Chicago Bulls and Yankee fan, or Yankee logo, and the Boston Sox on myself. I am a Bulls fan, I am a Yankee fan, I live in Boston, and I hate Boston. I'm trying to move out to LA. But, yeah, so, let's, take it for a drive, see how it goes. If you guys like the 1969 Bosch 302 Mustang, like the video, and subscribe. Now before I take off in this beautiful car, I'm going to show you the top speed. The top speed is 41.6. This one's slower than the other Mustang because this one's more heavier. 0 to 60 for acceleration is 1.708 seconds. 0 to 100 is 3.843 seconds. Top speed 241.6. So yeah, let's see how this thing really goes. See if we can make it go 241.6. Tuning the car makes it go either faster or slower too. Almost there, almost there. Got it to 240. While I take a level up, hold on. I'll take that. Now let's go on the other side and we'll test the speed again. This time I'm going to test the handling. If you like this video so far, like and subscribe. Leave your Xbox name in the chat if you want to play. Handling seems alright. Seems way better than the other Mustang. Way better, way like different for handling, way better for handling. I can still keep my speed and still go around corners. Where the other Mustang I had to hit the brakes. Oh, my bad. What's up, Frank? What's up, City? I'll add you right now. I just invited you, City. Getting back to now checking the handling. Look, the handling is way better than the other Mustang. No problem. No problem at all. Please subscribe and like the video. See, I love the way this handle. Look at the way it handles. The other Mustang, I'll take that out again to show you guys the handling. I want to get deep into this. See, I can barely... See, watch, ready? I'll take a turn and I get speed. And I won't spin out like the other Mustang. Like, it will spin out, but it catches itself, too. Again, this is my favorite car in the whole game. So right now I'm going to take out, well, first I'm going to show you the upgrade that I've done to this car. And then I'm going to take out the other Mustang and I'm going to compare them. So now I'm going to show you the upgrades that I've done to this car. First thing I want to show you is the engine swap. I can have a stock powertrain swap, a V10 or a V12, and I kept the V12. Look at it. And then I went to drive swap, went to all-wheel drive. Rear-wheel drive makes it faster, but the acceleration and launch drops down. Everything else goes up, but I'm gonna keep it like this. I know the handling goes up by 0.1, braking goes down by 0.1, handling speed goes up a lot, but I want to keep it all-wheel drive. And then with the aspiration, I did a twin turbo, which that boosted up a little bit. It helps handling and braking, but acceleration and speed, it doesn't help it. So that's why I put it in there. Anyways, I put it in there to help that. And then after I did all that, after I did all this, so I went to intake, and then I went from 7.9 for handling and 9.7. It's still the same, but it helps it. See, if I do that, it goes down a bit. If you watch the little line, it goes down a bit. So that's why I added that for race intake. For the fuel system, I went, really doesn't do anything, but again, if it's there, it's there. I'm gonna upgrade it if it's there. For the valves, oh, it helps the handling and braking, barely helps it. If you watch it again, if you look at the little performance, you can see it move a little bit. And then with the displacement, thank you, Hipped City. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but thank you, Hipped Trick City. And yeah. So the pistons. They help the handling and braking just a little bit if you look again. And then I went to twin turbo. I was gonna add some twin turbo, but it really didn't help it at all. Went down, so that's why I'm keeping it. Without the turbos, I'll keep the street twin turbo. I know like the performance, it goes up, but if you look at handling and braking, it goes down. And I want to keep it with good handling, and the braking, I want to keep it with good braking. That's why I'm going to keep it with the street twin turbo. And then for intercooler, I didn't touch this at all, because look, I know the performance goes up, but the handling and the braking goes down. And I don't want that, anything messing with that. I want perfect braking, I want perfect handling. So when I speed down the highway like you just saw, then yeah. Again, if you like the video so far, give it a thumbs up and a like. And a subscribe. The brakes I had to upgrade. I went to the best brakes, because look, handling went to 7.9, braking went to 9.0, and then it went up 0.7 for braking. Handling went up just a little bit more. If you look. I went to stock springs and dampers. I could have lowered the car a little bit. I might lower the car a little bit. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. now that I'm here. The front anti-roll bars, got those. They help the handling of braking. All these are gonna help the handling of braking. If you look. And then I went to chassis reinforcement, / roll cage. If I went to this one, handling would go down, braking would go up, but I'm gonna leave it like this, and I don't like how it looks inside the car. And this, if you look, I don't like how it looks. You really can't see it with tinted windows, but see, I just don't like how it looks, so I'm gonna keep that out. The weight reduction. For the weight reduction, I went from a 7.7 for handling and 9.6 for braking to where it is now, 9.7 and 7.9, because I went to race weight reduction, so that means it should be lighter than what the car actually was before. And then for the clutch, I did stock clutch. I'm gonna go racing clutch. For the transmission, we're actually gonna finish upgrading this. I forgot I didn't upgrade this all the way. DRIVELINE. Okay, it's helping big time. Differential. If it's there, I'm gonna take it. For the rims, I think the rim side we have, yep. Good with these. But for this, if I went here, it'd be 7.4 for handling and 9.0 for braking. If I went here, what I have now, it's 7.9 for handling and 9.7 for braking. And then for the aero and appearance, I could have done this, but I didn't like how it looked. I know it like helps with everything, but the speed goes down a bit. I don't want to do that. The rear wing, which is a spoiler, could have had this one, but I don't like how it looks on it. You guys may tell me if you like it. And I like this one, makes it much better. For the hood, I like the stock hood. Could have done this one, but I don't like how it looks. Or I could have done this, but that's not a muscle car. It is a muscle car, but it's not a muscle car at the same time. That's why I'm going to keep the stock hood. And then I showed you the conversion. So yeah. Now that I've finished upgrading this car, I'm going to re-show you the speed on this car. If I go to tuning, now it's 1.708 for 0 to 60. Let's tune this car. Well, we're not going to tune it because it brings down the speed, so again, I'm going to try it and see how it goes now. Because handling did go up a bit, handling and braking. I'm going to hit the brakes right now. All the brakes it got better. You can tell the brakes got better. Like and subscribe if you're liking this video so far. Alright, ready? We're going to take off. We're going to take off. Ready? Little peel out, but not bad. Top speed is 241.7. Handling is perfect in this car. If you want to join me, put your Xbox name down and I'll invite you to the game. Look at that, 235.68. Alright, we're going to turn around up here where the crossover is. That's what I try to avoid, but look at that, handling perfect. Look at that, handling is perfect. The other Mustang wouldn't have done that. $219.27. See if we can hit 241. Come on, we're right there. 234. Look at that, great braking. Next we're going to take out my other Mustang. We're going to compare them. See, look, the handling is horrible in this car. See, look, handling is horrible. Ready? Now watch when I try to dodge these cars. Watch, I'll probably spin out. See? Trying to do a drift, but I don't want it to. See, something, see? See, the handling in this car, it's not really that good. See? See? I'm gonna try this again. Well, it's raining, so now it's not really gonna help, but this car is horrible at handling anyway. See, look. Trying to keep control. I don't know if it's the rain right now or what. Hitting every AI because this car sucks at handling. Which is no big deal, it's just this is good for drag racing, but not good for a regular race. It really doesn't help either with the rain, so. See, look. I didn't hit any button for me to do that. I just turned. Candy Games. Yes, you cannot. Yes, you can be a moderator. Thank you for subscribing. I made you a moderator. Candy Games. So now I'm going to take off the 2013 Mustang. Thank you for subscribing, Candy Games. Now, watch how this car goes on the highway. Well, it's because it's raining out. It was raining out, that's why it's not really that great right now. The braking is awesome. Better than the other car, the other Mustang. What's up, Robbie Nelson? How you doing, Robbie Nelson? How you doing? If you guys like these comparisons of the two Mustangs, like the video. And if you like the video, subscribe to help me out. Alright, ready? The other Mustang is faster, but this Mustang has better handling. That's why this one's slower. Watch, ready? See, look at this. Better handling. The other Mustang would have spun out and hit those two cars. See, look. Perfect handling. It spins out and it gets itself back into control. If you want to join me, put your Xbox name in chat and we can play together. Robbie Nelson, I will do that another time, but right now it's just a comparison between the two Mustangs. See, the handling in this car is handling's great in this car, and the brakes are great in this car. Better than the other Mustang.
Did you eat anything?
Did I what?
Eat anything? Fucking stop.
No.
Did you eat lunch today or anything?
I had lunch, yeah.
No, I didn't. What'd you have?
I had 99 with Anthony and Pete.
Anthony and Pete? How the fuck did you drag Pete? He was with me.
Yeah, he got a haircut and then came over here.
Oh, how the fuck that?
Yeah. Thank you, Kenny Games. Alright, so now see, this car is not good off-roading, but ready, the brakes, ready? Yes, I did get the race parts installed, Robbie Nelson. So watch the braking in this car, ready? Well, I hit the wall, so hold on. Braking, yeah, braking. Whoa. Yes, I agree with you, Robbie Nelson. I agree with you. So here we go. I also put V12s in both these Mustangs too. This Mustang that I'm driving now currently, I use as a drag race because it's horrible with handling. So that means if I did a turn, it would spin out, see? So I can't race with this car. I can do drag races with this car, but not regular races. I don't know if it's just me not used to driving with this car, or just the game itself. .270.04. Yes, we can, Kennedy Games. When you get the Xbox, let me know your Xbox name, we can play together. You have horrible handling, horrible handling. This car I won in the wheel spin. I wasn't gonna buy it until I won it in the wheel spin. But I do like how it's an old Mustang, but it's the classic. I mean, I would have bought it eventually, but not one of my top priorities to buy. See how horrible it is? Off-roading, all my cars are horrible. Except for the Nomad. No, I don't got a wheel spin, but I have 11 available, whatever you call those tokens, but yeah, brakes in this car, horrible. I thought they were good, but they're horrible when you got speed. The other Mustang, perfect. I'm going to take out the 2013 Mustang one last time to show you guys the braking when I get speed. No, I don't got one. I don't have that. I just use a regular Xbox controller. I love the way the taillights look when it's nighttime, and the headlights are beautiful. You got the little reflectors, or lights on the side, and you got the little fog lights. I wish there were fog lights in the grille, but who knows. Now I'm going to check the braking out in this car. Let me get enough speed where I can show you the braking. Look at that, the braking is much better than the other Mustang. Much better. Wow, you can see the brakes at night. That is beautiful. Oh, I can afford one, Robbie. I just don't choose to get one. I'm gonna go all the way towards cross it over to get to the other side of the highway and then stop. See, look at that. The other Mustang would have went a little further. See, the other Mustang would either hit that car or spun out and hit the other car. Look at 230. Look at this baby go. Look at that, kept my handling and everything. Off-roading, the braking is going to be horrible, but yeah. There you go, you just saw Drift Kennedy games. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. If you want to rewatch this again, you can go onto my channel and you can rewatch this and my previous video that I did about my whole car collection in my garage. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you guys like and subscribe and come back for more. I live stream every day. And yeah, so this is Nick96. Hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'm out.